So this video, I know, is gonna cause a lot of split opinions and a lot of arguments, and I wish I could stop that. I wish this could be like a friendly conversation, but when it comes to consoles, when it comes to opinions of consoles, especially PlayStation versus Xbox and consoles versus PC, there's always heated opinions. Now, for those guys that didn't see, and if you didn't see, you've missed out, Xbox actually released some specs for their brand new console, which has been announced to be coming out holiday 2017, which is sort of like, I guess, like towards the Christmas time this year, 2017, and it's codenamed Project Scorpio, which we've known for a while, but we've got a few extra details for the console. So I'll show you on screen the image and the details they released. The big thing really, I guess, is the 4K gaming and the 4K... Oh, buddy, what are you doing at the back of the map? Is really pushing the whole 4K gaming, which is obviously even bigger and better than 1080p. And also, it's just got some very strong tech specs in general. Now, I feel like it wasn't quite as big a thing as maybe Xbox's brand new console, but we did have last year, obviously, the PlayStation 4 Pro that was released. And really, for this video, we're really going to compare the PlayStation 4 Pro closer to the Project Scorpio console, which doesn't have an official name yet. The Project Scorpio is just like a code name that they're using currently, almost like a placeholder name, because the PlayStation 4 Pro does actually do 4K gaming already, though a lot of that is actually upscaled 4K gaming. Some of it is true 4K, to be fair. I believe Uncharted 4 does that. But some of the games just basically scale it up for the bigger resolution. Oh, no. I'm going for it. Oh, baby. So the reason I wanted to talk about this Project Scorpio, there's no images officially yet of a console shown. As I said, there isn't really an official name for it yet either. Is just your thoughts on the next generation of consoles. I don't really know too many people. I would get flamethrowered, wouldn't I? I don't really know too many people with a PlayStation 4 Pro. I was lucky enough just to be sent one, and it's actually I'm playing on it right now. It's my main console because it's got 1 terabyte worth of storage, and I needed the extra storage because I've got so many freaking games and recordings on my console that I was filling up the space in my other PlayStation 4. But if we take a look at this image here, it actually compares the Project Scorpio, the tech specs we know for it so far, the Xbox One, and then the PlayStation 4 Pro. And as you see, the PlayStation 4 Pro actually already has very, very similar tech specs, although the Project Scorpio is a little bit better to Xbox's brand new console. The one thing we haven't mentioned so far, and this is where things get even more heated, is obviously PC gaming. I actually have a 4K, and it is a 21:9 monitor, so it's like a cinema screen monitor that is 4K. So I can technically play 4K games right now, just with my PC. Obviously, for like a YouTuber like me, being able to have a strong PC is really important, but for a lot of people, it's just their go-to gaming platform. But even then, I don't know about you guys, like, I'm not the biggest PC gamer in the world. As you know, I'm trying to do more of it at the moment, and I've been playing a little bit more Counter-Strike, which has been so much fun. Been playing a little bit of Battlegrounds as well. I still need to play a little bit of H1Z1. I have downloaded it, by the way, but do any of you guys really have 4K screens? Maybe your main TV at home, in the living room, could be 4K, potentially? Wow, that is a savage shotgun kill. Fair play. But really, how many people out there have 4K screens? Like, that is, once you go to 4K, you ain't seeing any pixels. And I actually, to be fair, I mean, I'm an anomaly, I will say. I've got a 4K monitor for my PC, and I've actually got 2 4K TVs. Both of them sent over by the amazing people at LG. You may remember we went to Iceland last year, and we got to check out a load of their new TVs. And that's like a 65-inch TV, which makes sense to have the resolution at 4K, because it's so big. Like, having that many pixels on your screen actually is worthwhile. Guys, let me know down below, okay, how many of you right now actually have a 4K screen that could even handle the Project Scorpio at 4K, or PC at 4K, or the PlayStation 4 Pro at 4K? Because really, I don't think many people will have that, to be honest with you guys. And isn't that like one of the big reasons you want one of the next-gen consoles? Come here. Oh, god damn it, I was gonna punch him. And actually, Claire and I were talking about this the other day, how the generation, or like the jump from the graphics for like the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, from the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox, was absolutely huge. And even then, from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, and from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, there's a big jump as well. But moving forwards, really, you're just refining something that already looks fantastic. And actually, I remember, I think it was from an E3 conference. I can't even remember which developer it was, but I've just realized this is going to be the final kill. Yo, I cannot lose this, Ali. Get yourself a final kill. There we go. Whew. Easy victory. Come. Whew, there we go. Gotta get ourselves a win, even if we are talking to you guys at the same time. So, guys, that was saying, at this presentation, what are you doing hiding around there? 2 things were mapped out on this graph, and it was like your perception of graphics and then the quality of the graphics. So, for example, right at the bottom of the scale, you'd have like, I don't know, like a NES game of Tetris. The graphics aren't great, and you perceive it as being pretty bad. And then if you look at like a new Final Fantasy game, those quality graphics are amazing, and you perceive it to be very, very good. However, it gets to a point where if the graphics get too good and too realistic, you stop perceiving it as being realistic, and it actually starts to become quite creepy and weird. And that's kind of the point we're moving to at the moment. Oof, I thought I was just gonna be able to turn around on him. And the point I'm trying to make here is that when you go beyond the graphics of like 4K, and I believe you can even get 8K screens as well, like it gets to a point where you don't need the quality of the graphics to be that good. Like the importance of the graphics is kind of lost. Like everything just looks great. Like there isn't really much differentiating between everything. And it more so just comes down to like the gameplay, the storyline, the stuff you get to do in the game. Those things become the important things, right? Basically what I'm trying to say is you can look at the tech specs of these new consoles, the Project Scorpio, PlayStation 4 Pro, PCs, etc. And that's not the best way to necessarily compare these things. It's the games that are being played in them, right? So at the moment, Xbox has exclusivity for Battlefield 1 content. I'm not sure like for how long they get to keep hold of that, but I know that over on PlayStation, we have, I say we, like I am PlayStation, but I just play a lot on PlayStation. I'm playing on PlayStation right now. There is Call of Duty content, which obviously comes out a month early before PC and Xbox players. And then there is also Destiny and Destiny 2, which will be coming out later this year, which I'm so excited for. I actually did a video talking about it when the first trailer was released. Very, very cool stuff. And really the important thing is, what games do you play? If you play a lot of Battlefield, then maybe you want to be sticking over on Xbox, and the Xbox, the Project Scorpio is really exciting for you. I keep on like trying to stop myself from saying Xbox Scorpio, because that's probably not what it's going to be called at all. But if you're big into like Counter-Strike or even Overwatch or those kind of games which really fit well with a keyboard and mouse on PC, then you're probably going to be rooting for a PC, right? So I know I said at the beginning of the video, I don't want to cause arguments, and it's going to be like, people are always going to argue over these things, but oh my, watch out, buddy, watch out. No, I did not think so. I did not think so. But which console do you guys prefer playing? Okay, now let's have civil conversations in the conversation if we can. I'd say PlayStation. I play PlayStation more for many reasons. Many because most of my friends play on PlayStation. The Call of Duty exclusive content is on PlayStation, and I love the controller. Like, I'm a huge fan of the PlayStation 4 controller. So for me, like, that's where I like to play most of the time. Maybe some of you guys are big into Counter-Strike, you like PC, big into Battlefield, you like Xbox One. Just let me know down below which you prefer and why you prefer. And obviously, with the new specs being released for Project Scorpio, let me know what you think of it as well. At the moment, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if PlayStation have released the PlayStation 4 Pro and it's going to stick with that for a while, let the Project Scorpio come out, and Xbox will obviously stick with that for a while because that will be their brand new console. But I'm kind of thinking that, what the? Is there someone down here? What the hell? Bro, I never knew this existed. Don't you find it mind-blowing when you find a part of a Call of Duty map that you've been playing for like months, like years for me, and you didn't know it existed? My mind is actually blown right now. But on Project Scorpio, what? I didn't even know this was a part of the map. But yeah, we could expect potentially a brand new PlayStation console, but a little bit after Project Scorpio. So for me, guys, what would make me get Project Scorpio? Really, if it has some great exclusive games that I can get behind that I can't get on any other console. If the controller is good, that is definitely an important thing. For me, the Xbox 360 controller was amazing. Xbox One controller, not quite as much so, personally. That's what I thought. So if it can do those things for me, then hey, I can plug it into my 4K screens I've got dotted around the house, and I'm sure the games will look banging. So guys, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm sure we're going to get more information when E3 actually happens, which is around June, every single year in LA, and hopefully I'll be able to go again this year. Very exciting. See if any PlayStation news comes out as well. But Project Scorpio, it's an interesting one, guys. Stay tuned. Let me know what you think down below, and I'm excited to hear more of this brand new console. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on a brand new video.